We're on our way to East Bend, North Carolina to visit Divine Llama Vineyards. That's Hillside Class of 75 member Tommy Hughes and his people. We're going to check out what he does. So you stay tuned for highlights.
Effectively fighting hair loss.
Smile at the camera.
Hey! That hand.
Come on, Tommy.
I'm Tom Hughes, aka Tommy Hughes, and welcome to Divine Llama Vineyards.
Hillside Class of 75.
This is the tasting room. So we're going to do a little tour inside, maybe taste some wine. Take a second taste. So we really only have like a couple of sips of each wine. So we're going to start with the Chardonnay Gold, which is the first one. And you know the field down beside our house that's already pruned, that's the Chardonnay field.
Right.
And you've heard of Chardonnay,
Yes.
right? Well, this is going to be a hybrid grape. Chardonnay is a hybrid of, they cross Chardonnay and Sauvignon Blanc to create Chardonnay. So Chardonnay is the name of the grape itself. It's a whole new grape that was developed. And so, like I said, if you want to just kind of swirl around and put it up close to your nose so you can kind of see what it's going. Yeah, just swirl it around so that the wine kind of rolls around the glass, and then sort of tip it up, and you can get it really close and see if you smell any. You may not smell anything. But sometimes people get sort of green apple type flavors, or, that kind of thing, and some people even taste sort of a green apple flavor. But some of the wines we put in oak barrels.
Oak barrel?
Oak.
Okay.
But this one we did not. This one's it's done in stainless steel, the fermentation. So it's finished in stainless steel. So it's going to be more crisp, more tart than the second wine, which we did in oak. Okay, so you can swirl around, smell, and take a sip and see what flavors you come up with. So we call this one Chardonnay Gold.
That's what I want.
I hit an apple.
And you swallowed it, didn't you?
Sure did. Wasted it. You know me, I don't really like wine.
Exactly.
This is not bad. I kind of like this.
Guys, this is Dana, who manages our tasting room, and
Cool.
This is Derek and Cheryl.
Derek and Cheryl.
So we've pruned all these vines. We have to prune them in January and February. So that's our Chardonnay field, which is like a Chardonnay. And then we'll haul these cuttings up to the top of the knoll over there and burn those.
So different kinds of grapes in different parts of the yard, or
Yeah,
whatever?
each field is a different one. This is Chardonnay's a white grape, and the one in front of our house is Traminette, and that's another white grape. So we have two whites and two reds. We got Merlot and Cab Franc are the two reds.
What's the problem, Titan? What have you done to these llamas?
You're running too.
It's Tommy, let's go.
But other than that, they just sell them for guard animals.
Oh, okay.
So, and some people have them for pets because they're pretty easygoing animals.
Now, what'd you say about the coyote thing?
The llamas, people buy these llamas as guard animals, so they can put them in with sheep and cattle and goats, and they keep the coyotes away. And I really didn't believe that to start with. I thought it was just a tall tale.
Right.
But somebody came in and said they actually saw the llamas stomp a coyote to death. So they all just kind of gang up on it and stomp it to death. They can't tear the flesh because they only have one set of teeth.
Right.
So,
Wow.
so I believed it after that. I don't know what they weigh, probably 300 pounds.
Wow.
And when they get pregnant, they they're pregnant for like 360 days. So I'm just going to say goodbye to my friends Derek and Cheryl. I'm glad you could come visit. Hope my other Hillside High School friends can come see us too.
Perfect.